Do you always have mood swing? Like you are always moody, always falling in and out of moods. You are happy now, you are sad the next moment. Guys, I found a way out. Right. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Bolaji Kogutupe. It's good to have you back here. Thank you so much. If you have watched my previous videos and you are here, meaning you are an old subscriber, thank you so much. And if you've not subscribed, kindly click the subscription button and let me also know what you think about this topic I'm about to talk about. So, sometimes I believe that moodiness or mood swings is something that is common to man. Right? Sometimes you are just feeling like you're on top of the game. You are like feeling like yes, you are there, you are hitting the target, you are living your life well, things are going so well. And another minute, it's so amazing that it can even be like almost immediately. Almost immediately you are happy yesterday and today you are kind of feeling sad, right? So how do you get out of this state? And something amazing, I discovered that even people who are similarly successful to us, or better still, people who are doing well in their fields, even they actually also fall into this. They fall into this moodiness once in a while. So what is this code that I have cracked about it? My story is getting long, right? I want to believe this video will not be a long one. Something I've discovered about coming out of mood swings or moodiness, is when you discover that you've entered into a mood not so good, just switch off your mind from what is making you feel moody, what is giving you that sense of moodiness, and just switch to something else that is working. Yes, it's as simple as that. So just cast your mind away from, oh, maybe there's something that just came to your mind. You're like, oh, why is this thing not working out? What am I? And that thing makes, it start making you to feel that every other successes you have in life, they are no success. Just leave that aspect alone and focus on every other thing that is working. And before you know it, that aspect you were looking at, that it seems is not working, you see that the thing will align. Yes, it will align. So the trick here is just putting your mind on what is working. Remove your mind from what looks as if it's not working. And mood swing or moodiness is actually kind of, it's so trickish. It looks so small, because what will actually make you moody is something that sometimes it can even be so intangible, but then you just fixate on it, and the moment you zoom more on something, the thing will become much more bigger. So the way out is just to focus on what is working. Forget about that thing that looks like it's not working. Focus on what is working. Set your mind, fix your mind there. Tune your mind to what is working. Tune your mind to the bigger things that is happening in your life, and be joyful. And before you know it, what looks like is not working is going to work. In fact, if you just see that it's just a how will I call it now, it's just a something that is not real. It's actually unreal. I'm trying to get a word for it's just a myriad, right? It's not real. So put your mind on what is real. Put your mind on what you are thankful for. Actually, there's this word that says that what you appreciate. That means when you give thanks for something that is working, you will see that it gets bigger. That the one that you think that is not working, before you know it, it becomes inconsequential, and in fact most of the time it just aligns with what is working. So yeah, that is the new thing I brought to you guys, as my favorite people on my social media platforms. So that's the new thing I brought to you today. That's the new code I just cracked. So thank you for listening, and I hope you will not always get in and out of happiness. You will always remain joyful. You will always intentionally live joyful, intentionally be happy, intentionally be full of this, be full of life, be full of not just always be happy. That scriptures that say that a merry heart does good like medicine, but a heart that is sad, sickness is already entering into it. So remain joyful, my friends, remain joyful. Click on the subscription button if you have not liked, comment, and let me also know what you think about this video. Thank you so much for listening. See you in another video.